Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So I have this story to share with you guys out of California. It's crazy. I don't even know where to start. I'll just read it. Machete wielding clown tries to hitchhike along busy California highway. So you see a picture of this obviously caucasoid male with a machete, wielding it up in the air, just like everything's okay. The reason why I say this is a caucasoid, because if it wasn't, they would be dead. So there's no doubt about it. Any other race would have gotten shot. The movie isn't out until September, but motorists in California say they thought they were getting a preview when they spotted a creepy clown standing along Highway 101 wielding a bloody machete. On Wednesday, deputies from the Montreal County Sheriff Office arrived on the scene with guns drawn to find this. But he's not dead, so that tells you something, okay? So then these disgusting, evil, terrorist, thug police would have killed this person had he been black. Police officers spotted 61-year-old Larry Allen Tuve holding out his thumb like a hitchhiker. Local NBC station KSBW reported he was then handcuffed, questioned, and released. This is how you know he's not black. He was handcuffed, questioned, and released. He wasn't shot. He wasn't put in jail for intimidation or for disorderly conduct, or there's a list of things that this guy, he's definitely breaking some laws. The guy wasn't charged because he was white. Okay, that's the truth. That's what they need to say. The guy wasn't charged because he didn't have a victim that was threatened by him. Really? So you have a strange guy standing on the side of the freeway wielding a machete up in the air, a machete covered in blood, but no one felt threatened by this. No one. The department wrote on Facebook adding that the blood on the knife was just cotton with red dye. But none of these people driving knew that. Okay? So this is disgusting to me. Since a machete is technically a tool, but they've killed black men for less than having a machete. And not classified as a weapon, is not a crime to carry one in public, unless it's being used in a threatening manner. That's not used in a threatening manner? You see how these disgusting caucasoid terrorists, how they discriminate with the law? They try to use it. They definitely not try. They use it only to their benefit. The machete's not a weapon. Like, seriously? Neither is a bag of Skittles, but a black child got killed for having one of those. Neither is a toy gun. Like, this is disgusting. It stands to reason he may have threatened someone, but we didn't have any information on that, the sheriff officer wrote. So we may not arrest on what he might have done. Wow, because they arrest people on what they might have done or could have done or might think of doing 10 years ago if they were black. Although psychiatric evaluation was done on the scene, by who? Because police officers are not psychiatrists. And last I knew, psychiatrists don't come out to scenes. Tuve did not meet any of the guidelines for commitment. He also didn't meet the requirements for arrest or charge for disturbing the peace. So you go waving a machete around. Let me go wave a machete around and see how fast I'm arrested. Like, this is ridiculous. So you can wave a machete around with what appears to be blood on it, and you're not disturbing the peace. You're not threatening anyone, nothing really. On Facebook, someone asked what the clown was doing. Wish we knew, the police department replied. Right now, as far as we know, he was standing there looking at traffic. Really? With a machete with blood on it. Okay. I can't. I just can't. Tuve may not be off the hook yet. The sheriff's office said it will still investigate the incident and have received more information as a result of the social media attention. The police also advised other clowns to stay away from the highway. What about not being on the side of the highway with a machete with what appears to be blood on it, waving it around? But none of these disgusting thugs felt like they were threatened. None of these caucasoid terrorists were threatened. They didn't feel any threatened. He's just fine, just waving his machete on the highway. Nothing wrong with that. You're not disturbing the peace. Everything's great. We're psychiatrists and gonna do some psych evaluations, even though we have no criteria to do that. These people they're not psychiatrists. How are you gonna give someone a psych evaluation on the side of the freeway? Oh well, you seem sane and fine to me. Nothing wrong here. You know, we're fine. Wish we knew why he was out here. So either you wish you knew or you knew. Because you just said he wasn't disturbing the peace. He's not a danger to anyone, but you wish you knew why he was out there. But you did a psych evaluation, but you wish you knew why he was out there. You see how things don't add up? This is just disgusting. And I tell you, these people are disgusting terrorists. This is a terrorist. Like, do you see this? So you see a machete with blood all over it, and you're a crazy caucasoid with a clown suit on, but he's not disturbing any peace. He's not breaking any laws, and the cops are psychiatrists too, and they did psych evaluations on this guy, and there is nothing wrong with him. He's just a sane person standing outside, just so happened to have a machete with fake blood on it. He's just a coincidence, and he was just looking at traffic. And these police don't understand what the big hoopla is. This is disgusting, guys. Like, this is so, like, I don't want to live in a world like this. I don't want to live in a world where these disgusting terrorists can just run amok, and then we have these disgusting thug gang police officers saying that they're doing psychiatric evaluations now on the side of the road. And that should tell you that you have they're not psychiatrists. They don't have that credentials. And if you were, you will understand that something's definitely wrong with the person that's standing on the side of the road wielding a machete with blood all over it. Like, there's something wrong with him. So whoever decided to do that psych eval needs to have a psych evaluation done on him. That person should be in prison. Because you're not a medical doctor and you're not a psychiatrist. You're a dumb police officer. That's it. You're a terrorist. Nothing more, nothing less. Anyways, I'm not even feeling good, you know. I didn't even want to do any videos today just because I just don't feel good. But this is we got to learn what we're working with. This is what we're working with, people. Okay? We wish we knew, the police replied. But this is after they did a psych evaluation and deemed this person safe to walk around the streets. They deemed him safe. And they wish they knew why he was out there with a machete covered in blood. They just wish they knew. Seriously? Let me know what you guys think of this story. This is just, like, this world is a shit show. Like, I just can't even stomach it anymore. I can't. Like, what is going on here? This isn't a threat right here. So we've all seen these disgusting terrorists kill, shoot dead, unarmed black people. Okay, they felt like their life was threatened. This disgusting caucasoid devil that just got off got acquitted of killing an unarmed black man because she felt threatened. But they don't feel threatened by this man with a giant machete with what appeared to be blood on it. They can say it's not blood, but they didn't know that when they pulled up. They just see a crazy man with a crazy caucasoid with a clown mask on with a giant machete with blood on it. But they did not feel any threat, nothing. They just put their psychiatrist hat on and did a quick psych evaluation and then just deemed this guy safe to walk around the streets. No one sees a problem with that. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Share these videos. Like, black people need to see. We have to understand what's going on. Okay, take the veil from over your eyes and just get into reality, because if we don't get into reality, we're going to be sitting in someone's concentration camp. And I don't know how many times I need to tell you guys this, but I'm telling you guys, I know it I just know it with every fiber of my being, that our wake up time is very limited, and we need to do it, and we need to do it quickly. Okay, because these evil caucasoids are insane. They are insane. No, I'm not a psychiatrist. You know, my degree is social services, but this is, I've seen enough psychiatrists to tell you there's something wrong with this dude. Like, seriously. And these police should not have took it upon themselves to do a psych evaluation, which is something they don't have the background in. They're not psychiatrists. Okay, because any psychiatrist will tell you something is wrong with you, even if you're standing on the side of the sidewalk watching cars go by with a machete in the air. There's something wrong with you. Anyways, I'll see you guys on the next video.